Yeah, no, no, that's way off though. They're gonna end it this year, but
Dude, the F-16. Well, actually, the F-16 is still being made, but there's so much shit that we don't make anymore that we still use. It's like a 20-year gap between the last made and actual retirement.
Yeah.
I was lied to. All right, anyway, I'm gonna pull up stream.
I love the menu music so much.
That's good. Zoom Expedition. All right. Here we go again.
Hey, by the way, where did you log off an arc? I need a cryo.
I thought I was just near my theories.
I'll check. I don't think I checked over there.
Brittle Hollow.
Follow
Ryback
my brittle.
headed to Brittle Hollow. I need to go back to the Dark Seed Bramble, and then I'll be done with Timberhearth. I promise.
1/8 of the way through the game, allegedly. That's my slow runner. What a parking job.
There we go.
Tree lander and what? There we go. And I found the cryo. Because I got some really good looking Rexes.
Duplicated signal, huh? Hmm. I've read this. Anything else? Yeah, I threw it. I might lose an arm or two. Okay, where is... Oh, the scout is on Dark Bramble, huh? Ooh. Dark Bramble looks weird. Alright.
Wait, that got the drone to Dark Bramble?
Yeah, I shot it in there.
Damn.
And it says error duplicated signal. But it also says that duplicated implies the existence of an original. That one says it's 771 meters away. But that says that it's a lot further.
771. That's like maybe on the moon. Oh my god.
I'm gonna check it out.
There's like Titanoboas spawn camping these Rex eggs.
That sucks.
No, it just sucks if I had gotten bit.
You know what? We're gonna go check out the interloper.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Yes. Whoa! I got
Oh.
real close. Yeah, I know I
Freeze me
undershot
like that.
target. Oh, come on! Into the sun. Thanks,
The
game.
loop.
Yeah. Hi, Slate. Oh, right. Do you remember the voice I had for Slate?
For Slate, you had an annoying dumb child kind of voice,
Did I?
like a nerdy. Yeah.
It's not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get you too close to the sun, but it's not
That's
like
about
it'll
it.
try to. I know. I don't know. It's not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get you too close to the sun, but it's not like it'll try to take you there on purpose. Make sure the sun isn't between you and your destination when you engage autopilot, and you'll be fine.
That's my Sunlander.
I don't want to be a sunlander. I want to be a planet lander. Fine. I won't go check out the interloper. Not yet. Hope I didn't get out. There we go. Which one's this? That's Alderock. Did I check out the smoke? Oh, it's the campfire. Fine. To Berto Hollow we go. Bet.
Health mutation.
Oh my gosh.
I got my Rexes are now at 6,000 health on birth.
Congrats.
Hey, that's. I'll take 500 free health.
I wasn't saying it was a bad thing.
No.
Surface integrity, huh?
God, I climbed this guy. Dude, I now have a...
Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Awesome. I'm not worried about the quantum. I just want to get up here. Aha! Plum, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions a strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a smaller piece of the moon itself. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber's Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Interesting, very interesting. Also, my phone is like not charging.
God damn it.
I know, right? Alright, well, it sounds like it's time to go down.
What did this go?
No, I don't need to worry about the tower shard. I'm looking for Ryback. Whoa! Dude, this place is kind of insane. Yeah, I'm not planning on it anytime soon.
Yeah.
Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. The Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. What does it mean, surface integrity 35%? Am I on a time limit?
Who knows? Probably the game.
Alright, well that's mean.
Could have seen this coming.
Whoa, wait.
You're in orbit around it.
What?
Oh, what? What a clutch.
Well, I think it spun me around, basically.
Yeah. Which
Like,
you
I
basically
couldn't-
were in orbit around the black hole. I thought you were just gonna fall in after like a minute.
Oh, hey, I found the guy. Hey, bud. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Or good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own four eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species ever even existed. How could I not want to see what this civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more
afraid of
surprised than
space.
anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Oh, okay. If you do learn something new about the Naomi, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. Where should I explore here? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, obviously. Actually, that's very, no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the structure. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Naomi structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Naomi, I'd love to hear about it. If it's not too much trouble. What are you doing here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? The archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearthscott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Naomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of cultures, histories, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Naomi, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I could help. See you later.
I got a question.
So,
Red or green Rexes with red spines, or red Rexes with blue spines?
red with blue, otherwise it's a watermelon.
The first one.
How do I... there we go.
Okay, I actually don't have any blues. Oh, I could get a blue.
The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Uh-huh.
Gotta hope these don't mutate.
Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Well,
Not again. Oh, clutch V2? Clutch V2?
can I get sucked into that black hole? Because it seemed like it was trying to suck me in as it was spinning me, but also at the same time, like, it still
I
grabbed
think you
me.
get fucked.
Nice. Alright, this time I won't deviate. I was wondering if I could deviate from the path. And I totally can. Oh, alright. That works too. Oh, bye, Scout. Wait, no, pull back. I'm gonna get it on here. Whoa, where did it send it? Where's my Scout? Oh my gosh, that's what that is? That's actually kind of sick. So it'd shoot me out in space all the way over here. That's what it is. It's not a black hole, it's a wormhole. I mean, I guess
It's a
those
white
are
hole.
the same thing.
It's a white hole.
It is a white hole. I guess black holes and wormholes are the same thing, but like...
I'm gonna be real with you,
Nuts.
I have no idea what a wormhole is. I know what the idea is, I have no idea what would actually constitute one.
What are you?
So I just need to breed together the red and blue, and then breed the
Let me
male.
out.
Should be easy enough.
Ow. Okay. Be welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. That's it? You have this huge board, and it's just 2 words on it? That is a super inefficient use of technology.
Please be male. You are not. Do you have a blue spine? Yes, you have a blue spine. I only have one more blue spine egg left. Better be a male. Oh, something.
Wait, why
Oh,
can't I
it's-
go up? Wait, but I can't get in. Oh, come on. That wasn't that big of a jump.
Oh, I'll be right down on the other kill counter.
Wait, then this ship uses technology from the Noma.
Yep.
That's cool. Because that teleportation technology, or at least
Yeah,
the
that's how you
moon
get
one.
the scout.
Oh, you're so right. I don't want to get sucked up by the moon, though. I'll just land here for now. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Quantum Shard, Quantum Signal, Quantum Signal, Rybix Camp. Wow, oh crap, I got a lot of stuff. Well, looks like I gotta go back to Brittle Hollow. Thankfully, it's far away from the sun, so I don't get freaking murdered. Please don't run me directly into the... Oh, update the death counter. Oh, come on, man.
I'm just gonna call that impact.
Yeah, that was, what was the name? That was rough, dude.
My favorite part is at no point did you think about like
I thought
maybe
I thought it would get me
disabling
around.
autopilot.
I thought it would get me around. Okay,
Apparently.
alright. Autopilot is not all-knowing. That's for sure. Can I get up? Thanks. It just threw me into the ground.
That's my tree lander.
What look the quantum?
Try landing on it.
I tried already. That was my first ever try.
Maybe you didn't try hard enough.
Maybe not. No! Come on, game. It acts like I've never used the autopilot before. Oh, look. It's a ship. Just like mine. What if I just stole this guy's ship? How fucking would it be?
Be mean. Don't do that. Then I'd steal your spyglass.
Hmm?
I'd steal your spyglass then, because it's mean. Shouldn't do that to people.
Yeah, but you shouldn't steal people's spyglasses either.
What? Me steal your spyglass?
You just threatened to steal my spyglass.
Well, that was tit for tat. He deserved that one.
Dude, dark bramble looks cool. Oh, okay. Too much gravity. Wow, that's... Crash landing! Cool. Is everybody unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pod distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everybody brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcomed on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everybody to climb down to these cliffs. Perhaps we could build platforms. I guess they were small guys.
Hey, little guy.
Hey, little guy. Whoa! Wait, no. Launching escape pod 3, launching 2, launching 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Begin sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel 1. Collision imminent.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. I mean, I wasn't planning on sleeping. Oh, a door. This is the Hanging City. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by a meteor impact. Is there a distress beacon on the moon? Or on the sun?
Alright.
What's up? Uh-huh. I see. Okay. So the the eye of the universe was
Well,
calling out to the people, to the Monai.
let's let's hear him cook here. He's got this.
Well, okay, they made it really easy for me. They got too close to Dark Bramble, and
Uh-huh.
it took a hold of them. As they
Yeah.
were being abducted, they decided to send out three distress beacon. One to the twin hourglass planets. One to, I imagine this is Brittle Hollow. And then one got trapped in the Bramble, in Dark Bramble.
Okay.
So now I gotta go find those. Well, I don't have to find the
You don't have to
distress
do
beacons.
anything.
That's also true. But I should. It would be.
It'd probably make the game more fun if
Okay.
you played it.
There's the black hole.
Fair.
You could. Well. True. Very true. What are you? Because I believe this is the Haim City.
What gave that away?
Nothing. Nothing, tra la la. Oh, and I totally did not. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3, and I imagine those are the ones that are still stuck on the Bramble. See, I would have had no idea if I didn't check out everything else. Tree detected. Oh, I went here. I like how a single tree is enough to restore oxygen.
Just built different.
Yep. How do I get him up? Jeez Louise, yeah, I know. I haven't even finished exploring everything yet. I can't be done. Whoa. It's the eye of the universe. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we call about the signal before, while we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked much like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal is older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye. Okay. Trust me, I am all for that. I feel like the only problem is getting to it.
Good observation. Good comps.
Yeah. You're not stupid for thinking this way. But unfortunately for okay, I was here already. Unfortunately for you, this is gonna be a lot more difficult than you just seem to think it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, it almost just fell off. Alright, yes, this is the room, because there's one over here that I can't seem to... Okay, so there's a hole in the ground. Right? Is that what that is? It is. But how? Oh my gosh. Surface integrity 12%. I don't like that. Alright, we're just gonna go back. Here again. Huh. Come on. Huh. There we go. Perfect. I found it. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. For should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Worth. Definitely worth. And into space you'll go. Bing. Bing. Oh, sick. I know what I'm going to do with those. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we are present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us, and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not to merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruption. Awesome. This is actually sick. If I jump, I'm doomed.
Yeah, don't do that. I have to go drive my brother somewhere. Stop soon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head off. I'm still gonna watch it stream, but I'm gonna head off.
Yeah.
See you. I'll be on later.
See you later, man. No. Yeah. I just needed to jump a little bit less. Golly. How do I get back? So, I jumped to try to land on the gravity crystal on the other side, and for a second it was working. And then I fell into the black... Well, first I hit something. And then it shot me straight down to the black hole. And then it shot me out on the other side of the... Hi, princess. Shot me out to the other side of... space. It's fun. Cause of death, then. Suffocation in space, probably. Oh, the vessels. On the Hourglass Twins. I know, I need to go back to... I need to go back. Coming from somewhere in Giant's Deep. Oh, because the vessel is in Dark Bramble. That makes so much sense. Want to move. Okay, looks like I have to go back now. Where is it? Oh, yeah, VR would be sick. It would make me sick, probably. Alright, so that's where I was earlier. Both, for sure, yeah. I'm assuming that this is the glacier. Okay, so there is a mural here. And some more stuff. So I'm gonna park right there. Has anybody observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? The moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow Lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Okay. Wait. What was that? What? I swore I saw something. How's everybody's day been so far? Where's the interloper? Filled spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep around the planets to the to the ship if we can't use my jetpack. So I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfels, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this place of Brittle Hollow is as stable as ever, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. I don't need to use it yet. Yeah. A trip out of town sounds fun. Though the doctor's appointment does not sound as fun. Alright, the Hanging City, below 50 meters. Well, that's a super helpful game, thank you. Alright, to our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, these can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Though it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Yeah, okay, so that's what I did earlier. You look like you're missing something. Obviously. You also look like you're missing something. Obviously. Wait. Wait. Yeah, see, there it is. There's a light on the ground. Oh, that's just a reflection. I see. So, I need to see if I have time for this. does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Good enough. I just need to be quick. Hopefully I have enough time before... No! Alright. So we got the projection from Timberhearth. So now I'm interested to see if that will do anything for me. Nope, I'm not landing on the planet yet, thank you. Oh. Don't need the observatory. Okay, well I've never been here. I don't really... I've crashed into a lot worse of things than that. Wait, oh here it is, here it is. Wait, where? Did I miss it? Here it is. Perfect. I'm gonna be upset if this doesn't work. It does work! Or it doesn't. Well, I'm missing one of these stones then. Yeah. Fuel's there, fuel's there. Alright, well, I thought I was doing something cool. Turns out I wasn't. Don't need that. But I will use you. Alright. I should prepare this before I go. 85% and it was yelling at me. BS, dude. B freaking S. Alright. Well, I saw... exit ship to repair autopilot. Well, luckily right now I don't need an autopilot. Oh no. You know what? This works. Oh wow, destroyed it completely. Yeah, do you normally take your rings off? Okay, so there was a person here. I'm on 24/7. How many do you have? The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the all the meteors. 3 rings. I've got 1, but I can't take this one off. It's my finger's too big for it. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little bit, and there's some sort of old nomad path that starts from my campsite, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. 2 on the right, 1 on my left. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Is it gonna take me inside? Oh no. It's getting dark. More bones. No, I was just able to fit through there. So why are you now giving me trouble? Yeah, that's too many rings for me, princess. I couldn't do it. Oh, it's a broken gravity crystal. I see. Oh yeah. This goes hard. Oh. I see. So I have more than just my two. Oh. Well, how many do you have total? Golly, that's a lot of rings. You know what? You do you. Oh my gosh, I almost just fell down. Oh my gosh. Dang city. That part just got sent into outer space. It's like we're playing a space game or something. That is a really fun part about this. Oh, I did not mean to drop. Alright, well, I guess I don't get to read whatever that was. Frick. You have to buy two for your future wife. Yeah, Graham. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, why? I mean... I'd say... All I know is I got my wife one because she said she'd rather use the... Because she wanted an engagement ring that could be a wedding ring as well. Because she wanted more money for rent instead. Black Hole Forge District. High Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Again, it really just depends on the type of woman. Because, like, I got lucky with mine. She would rather an inexpensive ring now. She doesn't want an expensive ring altogether, but later on in life, I'm going to get her a better one. Maybe for like a really big anniversary or something. Yeah, exactly. 50th? I mean, I could. Most of the rings I have are like max 20 bucks. Okay, well. Yeah. Thank goodness they're not engagement rings. Because 20 bucks is... Whew. Wait, but... I'm just gonna have to go. Really? I died that quickly? Jeez. God. Why did you buy yourself an engagement ring? I mean, hey, you do you, boo. But at the same time, yeah, I guess. Because I was bored and I thought it was pretty. You're bored, so you spent 117 bucks on a ring you won't wear? Like, if I'm bored, I'll just buy a couple of games, and maybe it'll cost me 50 bucks, but at least I'll play it. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. Well, not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Don't you think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? You know you can use this light source, right? Yeah. Also it keeps the creeps so... Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. But... It depends on how old you are, you know? If you're not above the age of 18, wearing an engagement ring doesn't do squat. Because that's weirder than the flirting, honestly. Oh, okay. Well then, you know what? Again, you do you, boo. I turn 19 next month. Oh, congrats. Yeah. 19 was alright. Nothing really big happens when you turn 19, though, is the problem. Whoa, wait. Is that a crashed ship? How did I not see that before? No. She's amazing. Oh, look, there's... Not for Mormons. What's not for Mormons? Also, again, not our correct name. At least go with LDS if you're gonna, if that's gonna be your thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Come on, come on. Give me towards the moon, please. I guess it's the planet. You never answered my question though. What is not for Latter-day Saints? Are you a saint? I mean, I try to be. I mean, saints are just what you would call Christians. Or like, well, hopefully is what you would call Christians. And like saint. Yeah. Does that apply to you too? Yeah, anybody that follows Christ is technically a saint. Anybody that preaches of Christ. We try to do that always. It means nothing now then. Yeah, if you want to think about it like that, I guess. Wait, where's the... what's it here? I don't know, man. Again, I think you just gotta do what you can. You know? Okay. I know... follow it here, and I did. Alright. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Above. Wait, where did I go? What? Did I not... Oh, I just went immediately across. Hanging City. Who knows? Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. I guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from surface. As soon as I stop drive heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Is this the gravity cannon? Oh no. Oh no. What do I say? I might be a little boned. Oof, get to the comment. It's a little late for that. Ow. Wait, stop. Let me go in. There we go. What? So, oh. So I just get a little bit of extra oxygen. I did. I went in and it refilled my gravity or my oxygen. HVAC over, yeah. It's really annoying that it's right outside my window. Oh, I am just done. This one's purple. Wait, another Emberstone. What? Every warp tower is tuned to a special astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignments happen when the astral body is directly above. So it just keeps spinning. Sick. Yeah, I did. It's pretty gnarly. Please don't kill me. Fall damage is gonna be the death of me in this game. Alright. Actually, before I embark, let's see what I've learned. Northern Glacier, Whitehole Station, Hanging Steady, Black Hole Forge. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. There's more to explore here. I know there's more to explore. You know what? We're gonna go to Giant's Deep. Peanut butter sandwich? Giant's Deep. I was just about to make that joke, you dork. I was gonna call you something more insulting, but then I remembered you're like 12. And that would be mean of me to do. Oh, so sad. Thank goodness the sun is far away. Be mean to him, he deserves it. What do you do this time? I'm not gonna land in the sun. I've already done that. Wait, please don't kill me. How do I land on you? Ah! Wait, no. I wanna... Oh, jeez. Alright, fine. If I remember correctly... Oh, jeez. Oh, there's more. This is like the school district. Boss fight? Ah! Oh my gosh. Thanks. Ooh, Giant's Deep projection stone. Giant's Deep in your I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasaba. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will be joining you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Adia may feel responsible. So I've noticed the Nomai, they have genders. But the Harthians don't. That's weird. Oh, wait. Was it? No, there's no wokeness. Hopefully. Where am I? Wait, is this the vessel? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, wait. So that was Giant's Deep. What about the launch module projections? So you're on a different part of this space station that I saw. Whoa, jeez. That's fun. This guy. Ooh, okay. Mallow, my better 50%. Kasaba is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thoughts of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Kasaba tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. You see, and am I right to think that consequentially we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest source of finding the eye of the universe. Yes. Oh wait, what? No, get out of here. Yes, the probe must travel as far as it can, as fast as it can, as far as it can. Fun fact: man, fish, and reptiles have their genders determined by environmental factors, mostly temperatures. So if it's likely over 75 degrees, you're a chick now. Most, not man. What? Oh, most fish and reptiles have their gender determined by environmental factors. Gotcha. Wait, so they just like swip swap? So like you could be a dude, and then the temperature goes 75, and then it's like it's as a baby. Oh, okay. All right, I'll be right back, guys. like all are born a dude, but higher temps make a female. So it gets a dispersion. Interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, what? Okay, orbital probe cannon structure during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Probe tracking modules receiving data from probe. Probe tracking module missing. Viewport window fractured module exposed to fractal space. Intact structural data. Jeez. Alright, game. Thank you. Alright. No worries. So that's the control module. I'm assuming this is dark bramble. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinate of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe's cannon structure integrity slightly? I would mind, Malo. I would mind, because we wouldn't be capable of receiving our probe's data if it's destroyed. Malo is my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannons. Wait, I've read this one already. Let's see. I don't, but I'm pretending that I do. Oh, it's a gas giant. Oh, I can't see anything. What? Yeah. That's tough. Alright, I'm probably gonna end stream there for today. I'm wondering if my ship can go into water. Yeah. I gotta get ready for regular work soon. I will talk to Slate for a sec, though. Nope. Okay. It has been fun, y'all. See you later, everyone. Probably Thursday. Probably Thursday. Should be... I don't know how this works. Let's go.